Hello, my name is Seth Ayers. I'm the Climate Business Line Lead at the World Bank in the Digital Transformation Vice Presidency. I'm here in the Maldives because of the DMAD project, and in particular, as part of the DMAD project, the third component of that project includes a data sharing platform for climate action. And from the World Bank's perspective, we're very interested in seeing how the Maldives, as a first mover in this agenda, is thinking proactively about how to take advantage of the data that many of the government agencies and ministries are developing and collecting and curating, to figure out how to unlock that data and make it more portable and easier to share across government, in order to mix and match that data in powerful ways in order to better inform decision making, and particularly when it comes to challenges like climate change. Climate change is an issue that all countries are grappling with, and it's a multifaceted challenge in the sense that it has a number of critical factors that drive the climate issues that many people are facing. And so therefore, as a multifaceted challenge, you need various forms of data to be collected and processed and evaluated to then inform better decision making. So the Maldives, as a first mover in this area, is particularly susceptible to climate change and rising sea levels and a range of challenges that the islands face. And therefore, the World Bank, in order to support the implementation of the DMAD project, in partnership with the Korean government through the Korean Green Growth Trust Fund, we mobilized some resources in order to help develop a diagnostic tool to evaluate the various types of data infrastructure and data sets that currently exist in the country, in order to think about what kind of data sharing platform needs to be put into place in order to unlock the potential of the data sets that are available within the government. So through doing this diagnostic and consultation with key stakeholders across the entire government, we've come up with a set of actions through a roadmap, which will then inform how the resources under component 3 of the DMAD project will be implemented in order to maximize the impact in creating this data sharing platform here in the Maldives. One key aspect of the data sharing platform is that the intent is that each of the ministries and agencies manage and retain the data that they're responsible for and are developing and curating as custodians of that data. What the data sharing platform will do is make that data more readily accessible across government so that you can mix and match the data to inform decision making. One example of an application for this would be looking at issues around coastal erosion. So one of the aspects around coastal erosion is not only monitoring the changes in the coastline, but also thinking about what are some of the things that can help prevent coastal erosion, like maintaining healthy coral reefs that then protect against rising sea levels and storm surge. And so how do you find ways to take the data around coastal erosion and look at it within the context of also what's happening around coral health? Another type of application that takes various data sets is around health outcomes. For instance, dengue fever outbreaks. We know that dengue fever outbreaks tend to be linked with heavy rainfall. So if you're able to take health data and then also have meteorological data around rainfall and be able to better predict when you're going to have high rainfalls, there may be the possibility to provide interventions in islands that are susceptible to dengue outbreaks to prevent those outbreaks from either happening or being as severe as they potentially could be without some early intervention. So the ability to take various data sets to then pull those together to inform decision making is the key objective related to the shared data platform. So one of the things that we're doing also with the support of the Korean Green Growth Trust Fund is in order to pull lessons learned out of developing this data sharing platform for climate action here in the Maldives. We have interest that's been expressed from countries like Sierra Leone and also Samoa, who want to learn from the Maldives on how they've designed their shared data platform. So with the Korean Green Growth Trust Fund, we're learning lessons from the Maldives, also being able to learn lessons from applying the diagnostic tool in order to then help Sierra Leone, as well as potentially Samoa and many other countries who are dealing with the impacts of climate change and the challenges of being able to take various types of data across government that tends to sit within individual ministries and agencies, unlock that data, be able to pull it together through that, bringing those data sets together, become a powerful tool to inform decision making and ideally to help the countries and the communities become more climate resilient and to thrive despite the challenges that climate change are presenting.